Have you ever gone to stand up from a chair and your legs just didn't cooperate the way they used to? Or maybe you've tried climbing a flight of stairs and suddenly felt like you were carrying heavy weights on your back, even though you weren't. If that sounds familiar, you're not imagining it. For millions of people over 50, simple everyday movements start feeling harder not because you're doing something wrong, but because of something called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the natural muscle loss that happens with age, and it affects 1 in 3 adults over 65. By the time you hit 60, you can lose 3–8% of your muscle every decade. When your muscles shrink, your independence can start slipping too. At first, it's slow. You may just notice you're getting tired faster, but then it becomes harder to climb stairs, open jars, or even walk long distances without feeling drained. But here's the part nobody talks about: you can actually do something about it. And no, it's not about extreme workouts or expensive supplements. There's one food, yes, just one, that research shows can reverse muscle loss, even at 65. And when you pair it with a few other powerful foods, you'll be amazed at how quickly your energy, strength, and confidence return. In this video, we're going to break it all down. I'll show you the foods, how they work in your body, easy ways to include them in meals, and the exact nutrients they carry that rebuild muscle, protect your bones, and keep your joints pain-free. By the end, you'll know how to take charge of your muscle health and feel strong again, not just in your body, but in your everyday life. So let's dive in. 1. Chickpeas, the unsung hero of muscle health. Let's start with the star of the show, chickpeas. You might know them best from hummus or curries, but inside every chickpea is a package of nutrients that your aging muscles are crying out for. A 1 cup serving of cooked chickpeas gives you 15 grams of protein, 50% of your daily fiber, nearly 3 milligrams of iron, magnesium, manganese, potassium, and zinc. But what makes chickpeas so unique for seniors is their amino acid profile. They're particularly rich in leucine, which acts like a switch that turns on muscle building in your body. Think of leucine as a signal that tells your muscles, wake up, it's time to grow. Here's why that matters: as we age, our muscles become resistant to normal levels of protein. It's like the volume is turned down. You need more leucine to get the same effect you used to get in your 30s. Chickpeas deliver that. They're also packed with magnesium, which prevents painful cramps and helps your muscles contract smoothly. If you've ever woken up at night with a charley horse, low magnesium could be the culprit. And let's not forget fiber. Fiber doesn't just keep digestion moving, it stabilizes blood sugar, which prevents sudden energy crashes. That means you'll feel steady energy throughout the day instead of feeling drained halfway through your errands. How to eat them: add chickpeas to soups, toss them in salads, roast them for a crunchy snack, or blend them into hummus. Affordable, filling, and powerful, they're one of the best anti-sarcopenia foods you can eat. 2. Green peas, small but mighty. Next up, green peas. These little green pearls often get pushed aside on the plate, but don't underestimate them. In just 1 cup, you get about 8 grams of protein. That's nearly the same as a glass of milk. Green peas are rich in lysine, which builds collagen and supports joint health, iron, which delivers oxygen to your muscles, vitamin C, boosting immune strength and iron absorption. One of the biggest hidden benefits of peas is their impact on connective tissue. As we get older, our tendons and ligaments get stiffer, which leads to aching knees, stiff shoulders, and reduced mobility. The lysine in peas supports collagen production, making those tissues stronger and more flexible. Peas also help combat fatigue. Iron deficiency is surprisingly common in older adults, and when your muscles don't get enough oxygen, you feel tired even after simple activities. Pair peas with vitamin C-rich foods like tomatoes or lemon juice, and you'll absorb more iron. Quick tip: toss peas into pasta, rice dishes, or even smoothies. Yes, frozen peas and smoothies add a creamy texture without changing flavor. 3. Spirulina, the superfood algae. Now let's move into something a bit unusual but incredibly powerful: spirulina. This blue-green algae is one of the most nutrient-dense foods ever discovered. Just 1 tablespoon contains 4 grams of complete protein, 11% of your daily iron needs, magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins. What makes spirulina so impressive is its bioavailability. Unlike some foods where nutrients get lost during digestion, spirulina is absorbed quickly and efficiently. That means your muscles get the protein and minerals they need almost instantly. Spirulina also contains phycocyanin, a unique antioxidant that fights inflammation. If your joints ache or your muscles feel sore after even light activity, spirulina can help calm that down. Studies have shown that older adults who supplement with spirulina experience better endurance, reduced fatigue, and improved muscle recovery. How to use it: add a teaspoon to smoothies, yogurt, or even sprinkle it on salads. Its flavor is earthy, but when mixed with fruits or juices, you won't even notice it. For tofu, the gentle giant, tofu doesn't always get the love it deserves, but it's a muscle-preserving powerhouse. Just 4 ounces provides 10 grams of complete protein, 30% of your daily calcium, iron and isoflavones. Calcium is essential not only for bones but also for muscle contractions. Without enough calcium, your muscles literally can't fire properly, and tofu provides a plant-based, low-fat source of it. The isoflavones in tofu act like natural plant hormones that reduce inflammation and protect joints. This is especially helpful if you're struggling with arthritis or stiffness. Research shows seniors who eat soy foods like tofu have better bone density and lower fracture risks. Combined with strength, that means better independence and fewer falls. Easy ways to eat it: stir-fry tofu with vegetables, grill it, or even blend it into smoothies for a creamy protein boost. 5 Edamame protein-rich soybeans. Edamame may look simple, but don't let appearances fool you. 1 cup delivers 17 grams of complete protein, calcium and magnesium, vitamin C and antioxidants. That's one of the highest protein counts you can get from a plant-based source. And because it's a complete protein, it provides all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need. Edamame also supports joint health. The antioxidants reduce oxidative stress, protecting cartilage and reducing pain. A study showed people who ate soy products like edamame had 25% less joint pain compared to those who didn't. Eat it steamed with sea salt, toss into salads, or add to stir-fry dishes. It's quick, tasty, and effective. Why plant proteins work better for seniors? You might be wondering, why not just stick with meat, eggs, or dairy for protein? The truth is, while animal protein is effective, it can also come with extra fat, cholesterol, and digestive challenges, especially as you age. Plant-based proteins, like chickpeas, peas, tofu, and edamame, are easier to digest, packed with fiber, and provide extra nutrients that protect your heart, bones, and digestion. They also reduce inflammation, which helps joints feel better. It's not about replacing animal protein completely, it's about adding these superfoods to your meals for balance. Daily plan for stronger muscles after 60. Here's a sample day using these foods. Breakfast, smoothie with spirulina, banana, and almond milk. Lunch, chickpea salad with lemon and olive oil. Snack, steamed edamame with sea salt. Dinner, stir-fry tofu with peas and brown rice. That's over 60 grams of protein, more than enough to trigger muscle repair and growth, even in your 60s and 70s. The truth is, staying mobile as you age doesn't come down to luck, it comes down to what you feed your body. Plant-based proteins like chickpeas, peas, spirulina, tofu, and edamame are simple, affordable, and powerful ways to fight muscle loss, protect your bones, and keep your joints healthy. If you want to keep walking, lifting, climbing, dancing, and living fully, these 6 foods are the smartest place to start. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future video. And tell me in the comments which of these foods do you already eat, and which one are you excited